everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do my June TBR game. But before I do that, I just wanted to do a few changes. I decided that I am only going to do one board from now on. So this is was my Kindle TBR game, but now it's going to be for Kindle physical and audiobooks. Um, and I'm still only doing 4 rules. But the main different thing I'm doing now is if I roll doubles, instead of it adding a roll, what I did was use my other TBR game, and I put 35 books that I have bought in 2022, and these were picked randomly by a spinner wheel I have, so they're on here, and I put them here, so anytime I roll a double, I will roll this and pick one of the books. That does not mean I won't read these books on here, because when I'm struggling trying to figure out what I want to read, I may roll on here. Also, there's like 10 or so on here that I'm really looking forward to reading and will read at some point in the year. So there's that. But with this one also, I decided when I finish a row, I will then change out the books in the squares, but only when I finish a row. And I'm going to add a tally mark on the bottom, and that will be how many books I'm allowed to buy for my birthday next month in July / Black Friday and Christmas. That doesn't necessarily mean I will buy any books. It's just how many I'm allowed to. That does not include any subscription boxes, or like special boxes, that some of the subscription boxes I have are doing. It just means like actual books, which honestly I don't really buy that many books other than the subscription boxes. So it's just nice that I'm able to do that. And those will only be physically. I should do Kindle or audiobooks, but usually I just buy new releases by authors I love on Kindle or Kindle books when they're on sale. And audiobooks, I honestly buy them Whisper Sync, so when they're on sale. So, I mean, it's fine. So, it's just physical. But I figured this way it gets me to read the books I bought in 2022. And let's face it, I roll a lot of doubles. So, it will be nice to have this. So those are the 2 changes I'm doing. And then the one readathon I am participating in June is going to be WHATEVERATHON round 2, hosted by Maddie from Book Browsing Blog, and I'll put her video down below, and you guys could check it out. And I am on Team Shelf Slayer, and this is the bingo board. There's 12 bingos, and I am going to try to black out the board and do all of the prompts. I'm not going to do a set TBR for WHATEVERATHON. During the rules and what I pick for them, I will tell you what they can meet. But since I'm only rolling 4 times, they're not going to complete all of the challenges, so I will read more. Also, for WHATEVERATHON, you set a goal for how many books you want to complete, and for me, I set it as 20. So that is my goal, because I could read 20 books in a month. Every month so far, minus January, or was it February? It was February. I've read 20 books. So February I read 19. Um, so it's very doable. And yes, so let's get on to the rolls.
Roll number 1 is a double, so it is going to be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But in 2022.
Roll number 1 was a double, and it was bought in 2022. So the book I'm going to read for this is These Thorn Kisses by Saffron A. Kent. This is book number 3 in the St. Mary's Rebel series. I'm really enjoying this series, and I'm very excited to continue reading this. This follows the soccer coach and Callie's friend in the second book, and Callie's brother too. So I'm super excited to read that. And of course, I lost it. Oh, there it is. And for WHATEVERATHON, this is going to count for different format, continuous series, and a 2021 release.
Because roll number 1 was a double, I have my board here that I'm going to roll and see which book I'm supposed to read. And it is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead Man Walking. Okay, so I have to read Inked and Lies, and then I'll read Dead Man Walking. So book 5 and 6 of the Fallen Men series by Gianna Darling.
So since roll number 1 was a double, I rolled on my 2022 but in 2022 board, and the book it landed on was Dead Man Walking by Gianna Darling. This is the 6th book in the Fallen Men MC series. And this is book number 6. I have not read book number 5, so I'm also gonna have to read that too. But this is the latest one out. A new one was supposed to come out in April, I think it was, and then Gianna's social media got hacked, and she hasn't been able to get it back. So she keeps pushing it back. But I'm really enjoying this series. I have this on audio, and yeah. So number 5 is also Inked in Lies. So I will also be reading this one, and I think this is just from Piece of Books' favorite. She just recently reread this one, and I am pretty sure this one is her favorite in the series. So I'm super excited to read this and catch up on the Fallen Men series. So yeah.
Roll number 2 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. New release.
Roll number 2 was a new release, and for this, I'm really excited. The book I'm going to pick for this comes out on the 14th of June, and that is Hey Mr. Marshall by Saffron A. Kent. This is the 4th book in the St. Mary's Rebel series. And for WHATEVERATHON, this is going to be for recently hauled favorite genre in different format. It also has purple on the cover. I didn't know that, so I might also use that instead of different format. Um, so, so yes, I'm super excited. This is like the Ward one. Um, like he's the principal. I'm pretty sure. Like, oh, he's a garden. His like he's something with the school, and he is also her guardian. So I'm super excited about this one, and really looking forward to this one.
Roll number 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3. A Hello Lovely book.
Roll number 3 was Hello Lovely, and for this I'm going to read Tide by Karina Cole. This is book 2 in the All Torn Up series. This was a Hello Lovely book. I have this on audio. I'm super excited to read this. I read my first Karina Cole in May and really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to continue on reading her book. This one, I think it has, she was kidnapped. So I'm interested to see what this is about. So, yes. I forgot to mention for WHATEVERATHON, this could be for one word title, favorite genre. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, continue a series, because it is the second book. So, but I'm super excited to read this.
Roll number 4 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A free book.
Roll number 4 was a free book. So the one I'm gonna read is Torn by Karina Cole. I got this for free on Kindle, so I'm counting it. This is the one in the All Torn Up series by Karina Cole. I have this on audio, and I'm super excited to read this. This is a age gap forbidden taboo romance that follows the main girl who is 17 at the, or is it this one that, no, it's not this one that's 17, but she's around 18, and it's like her uncle so yes, I'm kind of scared, but I'm kind of excited to read this. So, but it's super gorgeous. And for WHATEVERATHON, it could count for one word title, favorite genre. Recently hauled, because this was the newest Mystic box, which I got in March. So I could count it for that. Probably on previous TBRs too. I think I've had this on a few wanting to read. So yes. So these are all of the books I plan on reading for my TBR game. Also, I will read more books because this is only 6 that I plan to read. And my goal is 20 for WHATEVERATHON. So some ones that I also plan on reading are some graphic novels. So the first one is After by Anna Todd. This is volume 1. And this just came out in May. I'm super excited to read this. This I'm going to use for least read genre because I don't read graphic novels. This could be for recently hauled and under 300 pages. Also one word title. So all of that. It's like 300. I mean, it's 100 and 64 pages. But I'm super excited to read this. Also, I plan on rereading the entire Heartstoppers by Alice Oseman. So we have Heartstoppers Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. I plan on reading these during the 48-hour readathon. because they're graphic novels and very short. For these also, they fit for host favorite, less read genre, least read genre. One word titles. I mean, this one has purple on the cover. Also for cozy reading time, because I plan on, I mean, really, they're super cozy and quick and guilt-free activity because I plan on watching the TV series. I'm super excited too. And also, just reading them. Um, I know I just read these in January, but I'm super excited to reread them. And yes, they're super cute. They follow Nick and Charlie, and yes, I'm super excited to reread those. Also, I plan on trying to finish the Suki Stackhouse series. I am on book 11. Um, so I'm gonna try really hard to finish those. There's only 3 more that I need to read. I don't really care about the novellas. And if I can, I would really love to also finish rereading Morganville Vampire series by Rachel Kane. I am on book number 10, if I remember correctly. So, yes, those are all of the books I plan on reading. And I'm super excited. If you're participating in WHATEVERATHON, which team are you on? And if you've read any of these, which one should I pick up first? And what is on your June TBR? And I'll see everyone later. Bye.